ready to get underway. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And we're underway here in the home opener. In the air, left field. Church takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Batting second, the designated hitter, number 34.
In the dirt, ball one. Just getting started here in St. Louis. Check swing. He went. Strike one. And that skips in the dirt. Next pitch is outside. Ball three. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
2 up, 2 down. Now here is Leo DeVries.
Leo DeVries.
First offering way inside, almost got him.
That's ball two.
2 down, nobody on. That one missed. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative.
Runner on the go. Hammer, base hit. Coming home. He will score and they take the lead.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And pitching in this game, number 41. What do you got on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And here's the veteran outfielder. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, right fielder, number 19.
Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it.
Tries to get back and save. Next to hit, number 12. Now quick throw to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Swings through that one out in front that time. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Oh, save! Swing and a pop-up. DeVries takes it in for the out. Pickoff throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Under it. And that will end the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, number 9. Hit in the air, left field, Church in position, and there's one down.
Batting 7, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. This one in the air. Under it. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox. Out towards right center field. Should have this one. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, bottom half of inning number 2, number 75, getting ready to hit. Ball. Rafaela has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 6, the shortstop, number 1.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. He was late there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Nathan Church, the next to hit.
Nope, that's a ball.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
2 down, nobody on. Stays alive. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Back here in St. Louis, Joe stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that is strike 1.
Hey!
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first. Did not go.
Ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep.
Runner takes off. They pitch out. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. The other way. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And next is the
Number
designated
34.
hitter. First time up was a pop out. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Moving under it. And there's two down.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman, Leo DeVries.
In the dirt. Throws down to first, but he wasn't going anywhere. De La Cruz off of first with two away.
Ball two.
Not able to hold up on that pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Quick toss to first.
No, he's
and
in
he's
there.
back in on a dive. The 2-1. Ellie looking to steal. Now that's smacked to right center. That's a base hit. Throw comes into third.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
There goes the runner. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Ball
Definitely
inside.
a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Runner on the go again. Pitch is
That's a
low.
ball.
And he makes it back to third in time. Two aboard, 2 outs. Inside
ball.
just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a miss as he was late. And that'll load the bases.
Ball four.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
On the ground. And it goes just foul.
Ball one. Ball,
In
that's out.
situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Comes a 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Back here at Busch Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 40.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Late swing, fouled off.
So now it's about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Nice. Second baseman, A.J. Weatherhold.
Swings through that. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ball one
left
there.
outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2-2 now. And
Ball,
that just misses. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So back to the top of the order. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man.
Ball, that's upstairs.
That's towards center. Rafaela under it. And that is that. New inning getting started. So stepping in for Boston, number 9.
You know, these Red Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
2-0.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And
That's
there's
ball 3.
That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
In the air, right field, on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's the catcher. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's off the mark. 2-1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Under this one. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Cardinals, number 19. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike. One.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Swing and a foul out of play. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter. Flying to left his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Struck him out swinging. Ready now for the 5th inning. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And that one fouled off.
What do you got?
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Nope.
Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. Hit in the air, center field. On his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. So stepping in for Boston, Leo DeVries. He's 2 for 2. In the air to left center. And that is that. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, number 75.
You know, these Cardinals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swings through it for the K. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. One down. Nathan Church next up for the Cardinal. Tries to get back and save.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels...
And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me...
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And we are tied. High fly ball out into left center field. Rafaela settles underneath it. Out number 2. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the top of the 6th. So stepping in for Boston, number 11. So they turn to their closer, Jacob Latz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Ball, that's out.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Number 2.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Late with the swing there. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, known for his late inning heroics. That's ripped. Base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together for him. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Too low, ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Here's the catcher. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. And that one is downstairs. 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here in St. Louis, well, we go bottom 6, and here's the St. Louis leadoff man, number 51, right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Bunting for a hit. Now the throw to first on the run, and they get the out.
Number 19.
Next offering upstairs. And that is out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Now batting.
So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter. Check swing called strike. And that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. In the air to left center. Rafaela gets under it.
And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela. That finds the mark on the inside corner. And a bunt back at the pitcher. Over to first. Oh. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Ellie De La Cruz.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-2. Check swing. Did he go? No. In the dirt, and it's a full count. Ripped on a line to center. Takes it in for the out.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Number 34 stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive, giving chase. And in one hops the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, JoJo Romero. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. And fouled off. And it's second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
They tried to get him to go. Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
This one high in the air to left center. Under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in St. Louis, set for the last half of the 7th. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, number 13. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Swinging and drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
The kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Willie McGee ready to roll at the plate.
Tonight, the center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Swung on and lifted to right center. Tatis drifting under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One gone now. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Montgomery in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Splitter is fouled to stay alive. Survives. Thinking outside the box. He records his first strikeout. Lance Burton is next to hit. Here comes the pitch to Lance. Fly ball, and this could split the outfielders. Crow Armstrong in overdrive. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Eovaldi doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Number 21 starts on the mound for the visitors. Just a force of nature throwing a baseball, and you're controlling every ounce of that power. Hopefully your controller doesn't melt. Willie Castro ready to roll.
Ball game tonight. The second baseman, number 3, Willie Castro.
The curve misses for a ball. Skips up some dust. Hooks a curve ball across the zone. Smashes one deep. Good hang time. Makes the grab at the warning track. Next to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Slider misses for a ball. Slider in the air. McGee glamping under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Juan Soto strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a strike. And the pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 5.
So up next to the dish, Albert Pujols. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Now a jump throw. And that's a great play for the out. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Welcome back to Coors Field. Cody Bellinger gets us going this inning. Catches the zone with the first pitch. Spit on that one. This ball doesn't stand a chance. A red diamond, no doubter. And you don't get that swing with just any card. And they take the lead. Castro comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bellinger. That's
Nope.
low.
Ball one.
Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Spoils it. Survives the split finger. Still alive. Didn't tempt you to swing there. Runs the count full. And that one is in there for a called third strike. Sean Figgins steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Ball out of the zone. Lifts the fastball. Tatis camping under it. And it's caught for the out. We see Ted Simmons now, a former prodigy who made his major league debut as a teenager. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Dreamers score. Jorge Polanco leads us off. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Fouls it. Cutter misses the target. Two one is the count now. Look out. It hit him.
That ball got him.
Stepping in, number one. A pair of MLB draft cards competing against one another. Throw to second. There's one. On to first. In time. Double play. Heat Crow Armstrong at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Tried to hold up, and it's ruled a ball. Here's the pitch. Changeup misses for a ball. Goes back to the changeup. Here's the pitch. Ball four, and the at-bat ends with a walk. Yandy Diaz in the box with a runner on first. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. In the air, headed to right, angling towards the line. Brings it in for the third out. That does it for the second inning. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in a one-run game, Francisco Lindor ready to go. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Two strikes and no balls. In the air, out to right center. Tatis with maximum effort. Hauls it in. And now one away. Nasim Nunez facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Sent foul. Swung on, hit hard to center. Crow Armstrong chasing hard. Hauls it in for the out. Next to the plate here in the third, Willie McGee. That one's on the house. And fouled away. And a base hit laced into right. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Green.
Braden Montgomery at the dish with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. First pitch misses. In the zone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Hit hard, and that gets through. Around second on his way to third. In there safely. Lance Berkman shuffles to the plate. That's ripped to right, down the line. Tatis on a dead run. And it's a foul ball. Berkman ready. Made to order for Yandy. The tag, and that's out number 3. Cole Carey at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Fouled away. Misses with the slider. Strike 2. That's the changeup, which could also be a good strikeout pitch. Swung on and lifted to left. Montgomery on the move. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's Willie Castro. Foul ball. Check swing, no appeal. And it's in, base hit. And they collect their first hit here in the third.
Up next.
Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. You confused him there. Sips a fastball, but off target. Firing up the blowtorch once again. I'll allow it. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Feeds to second, out there. And it's a double play to end the inning. So we head to the fourth. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Cody Bellinger is the leadoff hitter this inning. The 0-1 now. That's foul. Tatis in high gear. Brings it in. That's out number 1. Willie Castro, the next card off the deck. He's 0 for 1 so far today. No, thank you. That's the fastball. Been his primary. Skip.
Outside, that's a ball.
This is an easy one for Willie. Over to Diaz for the out. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Domingo, the third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Foul ball. Diaz over to pick it up. He'll do it himself, and that's the inning. Eovaldi produces a shutout inning. Juan Soto hits leadoff this frame. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's hooked foul. Express shipping, no signature required. Smoked it, but it's an out. That was a great catch. The machine is at the plate. A member of the prestigious 600 home run club and the 9th player in MLB history to reach that milestone. Gathers and throws to first. Now 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Here comes a pitch. 2-1 is the count now. Catches a piece. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Don't go away. The best is yet to come. Ted Simmons hits leadoff this inning.
The catcher, Ted Simmons.
Went with the cutter. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. No dice. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Soto waiting for it. Hauls it in for the out. Francisco Lindor steps in. Flight out to right field his first time. 0-1 to start. Fastball in the air. Tatis right there for it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Nasim Nunez deals himself into the box.
The second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
Close game here in Weekend Classic. No, thank you. Popped up right center field. Tatis under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the fifth is complete. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Number one at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the fifth. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Gas. Hit on the ground to second. Nunez handles the chance. Fires over to Bellinger for the out. Pete Crow Armstrong in now to face a member of the MLB Draft Series collection.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
First
Ball,
pitch misses for a ball. Off
Ball.
the plate with the cutter. That was a caffeinated beverage. Evens the count. Swung on and lifted to center. McGee settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 on the day. You know what time it is. Into center field. That falls for a hit. And that extends the inning. A Tops Now Series member steps in the box. Cole Carey. Cutter off the plate for a ball. That's a ball.
That's out.
Went with the changeup. Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Pounds one deep. McGee flying after this one. This one is trouble. Diaz around third. And he's in for a run. It's 1-1. Willie Castro comes to the plate following the game-tying double. Icebreaker is a strike. Cutter misses.
Ball 1.
Slows it down for a strike. It's the fastball that misses. Not done yet. Rolls one to Bellinger. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring in the frame. So we head to the 6th. Welcome back. Nothing separating these teams at the moment. Nathan Eovaldi back on the mound here in the 6th. He's done a great job of not allowing many hits in this game, and a good showing out of him so far. Willie McGee in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Not a strike. And the righty kicks and delivers. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Braden Montgomery shuffles into the box.
Selection number 24, Braden Montgomery.
Not going to do it. 1-1 the count. Yikes. Trouble there. And the go-ahead run is on base. Lance Berkman ready to hit. Throw to first. Caught in the cookie jar. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry. Tatis sets underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. That wraps up the top of the 6th. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Fernando Tatis Jr. leads off the inning. That was nasty. Late with the swing there. And down goes the leadoff man.
Up next for the Predator.
Juan Soto at the dish.
Juan Soto.
Sitting on the change, Soto ripped one for a base knock.
Up next for the Predator. The third baseman,
Albert
number
Pujols in the box with a runner on first.
Pujols.
Cash. Count
That's a
runs to
ball.
1-1. Fly ball to right center. Berkman gets there. He's under it. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Jorge Polanco is the batter now.
Predator. The designated hitter, Jorge Polanco.
Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Spoils the slider. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Ground ball hit to Lindor. It's through for a hit. And that makes it 3 hits in this inning for this offense. Pete Crow Armstrong at the dish with a runner on first. Matt Strong, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Crow Armstrong in the box again, takes a strike. Yeah, not touching that one. Fastball, strike 3, inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Cody Bellinger steps in the box to start the 7th. Crow Armstrong with an easy look. Puts it away for the out. Next up here in the 7th, Willie Castro.
Designated hitter, Willie Castro.
First pitch, fly ball empty. This is hit well. I don't think anyone is going to catch this one unless it's a fan. There it goes, home run. That's what it looks like when you step in the box with a game plan. Sean Figgins comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. It's through for a hit. That puts the tying run on base.
Up next for center.
Now it's the catcher, Ted Simmons. Crosses the zone for a strike. Fastball catches the zone. Big pitch here. Runner breaks for second.
He made it safe.
What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Runner on the move again. Lives to see another pitch. And that one goes straight to the backstop. On to first. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Francisco Lindor steps up with the tying run at third. Catches a piece. The 0-2. Hangs in there. Extends the at-bat. Not all pitches that wander are lost. Hits it hard to short. The throw to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. The game-tying run was 90 feet away. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Yandy Diaz at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the seventh.
Yandy Diaz. Now pitching.
Grant Taylor, the new pitcher here in the bottom half of the seventh. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game. Diaz stands in here. That one misses inside. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. On a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, Cole Carey.
The catcher, Cole Carey.
Popped up left field. Montgomery races right. Tracks it down. Nice grab.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Willie Castro.
Castro, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. Playing frisbee out there. It's the fastball for a strike. Cutter doesn't catch the zone. That's in the dirt. Strike three, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Stay tuned. Back here in Denver, Nathan Eovaldi ready to go here in the eighth. Puts a bunt down. Over to first. Nunez retired. Next up here in the eighth inning, Willie McGee.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
Lifts the cutter. Tatis turns right on the move. Fakes the catch. And there's 2 down. Braden Montgomery stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. Hammered and hit perfectly. This one is headed out for sure. Goodbye, baseball. Hello, momentum swing. Lance Burton hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. A swing-free zone. Grounder off the pitcher. And he doesn't have a throw. No out on the play. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Samad Taylor enters as the pinch runner. Goes to first, tries to get back and safe. Digging deep. Throws to first. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Dreamer with a runner aboard. There goes the runner. Bellinger catches a piece. Puerto Rico make a change on the mound as they turn to number 70. All tied up. Runner takes off one more time. We'll do it again. Runner goes again. Keeps the at-bat going, fouling off the sink. Throws one in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Runner on first with 2 away. Once again, runner on the go. They strand the go-ahead run. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. All square at 3 as we start another frame. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. Got to keep him off the bags, or he's going to turn this into a track meet. Did you feel that breeze? I did. Hit hard, and this is a base hit. So a runner is aboard, and don't look now, but here comes Juan Soto to the plate. So it's the lefty out of the pen, Adrian Morejon. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Soto up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Smash down the left field line. And it's foul. And the lefty kicks and delivers. That was pretty hittable. Two is the count. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Big spot in this game, and the walk puts runners at first and second. Albert Pujols ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. The count is 1-0. Up, up, and away it goes. A no-doubt round tripper, and this one puts them in the lead. What a blast. A signature moment from a signature series member. Jorge Polanco steps to the box following the go-ahead homer. Was able to jog the bases after homering last time up.
Oh, that's off the plate.
This is the zone with the first pitch. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. Shout out MLB draft card. It's a rocket double. The man known as PCA is at the plate. Swings and laces one into left field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Montgomery can't secure it. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. The Dreamers go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Chase Petty. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Diaz stands in now and watches strike one. Goes back to the sinker. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. Crow Armstrong coming home, and he scores. And it's 9-3. Safely into second. He's got a double. Cole Carey strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series.
Aye.
Misses
Ball,
the zone.
that's inside.
A base hit. And the hits keep coming.
The batter, number 3. Second
Now we
baseman,
see Willie Castro. Lindor fires to second for one. To
He's in
first,
there.
safe. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Starts with the ball. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Off balance feed. There's one. It's a 5-4-3 inning-ending double play. Final inning, and one last turn at the dish. Not exactly close in this one, but it only takes one spark to get something going. The pitch to Castro. 0-2 the count now. Not happening. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Throw to first. Castro retired. Next to the plate here in the ninth, Sean Figgins.
The third baseman, Sean Figgins.
Ground ball and foul. The wind and the pitch. One more time. Swings. It's a ground ball up the middle. 2 gone now. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Hit hard to first. Steps on the bag himself, and that's the ball game.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Boston going up against Santo Domingo. Ready for baseball here in New York. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Nope, he held back. And the 1-0.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Ball.
Here in the Bronx, just getting settled into this one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He'll touch them all. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. At the plate, Ellie De La Cruz.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage. Two-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Outside, that's a ball.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Draws the walk there.
That's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Nope, that's a ball.
That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
De La Cruz stands at first with one out. Quick toss to first.
No,
and he's back in easily. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Braden Montgomery.
Inside, ball 1.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. In the dirt. Two 2-0 to count. Here it comes. In the dirt, but kept close. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
And that drops in for a strike.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2. It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
In the dirt. Two on, two outs. This to third. Figgins steps on the bag for the force. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the big righty, Sandy Alcantara. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Leading off, Willie McGee.
Leading off tonight, the center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Just
that's off the
missed.
plate.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one catches the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Acuna settles underneath it, and there's one away.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 24, Brandon Montgomery.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting third, the right
So
fielder,
digging in, Lance Berkman. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Well, maybe safe at second with a stolen base.
Oh, that's in.
Montgomery stands at second with 2 gone. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Top of the second. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Out towards right center field. McGee moving under it. 1 down.
Ball 1.
There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. Throws to second. Not gonna get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Pitcher's away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Cole Carey in the box now. Takes strike 1. Squirts away a little bit. Man at second.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. And that
Ball,
one missing
that's
inside a sharp slider. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff.
Runners on the move. Pitch
Ball,
misses.
that's down.
Throw to
Hey,
third.
you beat it
Too
up.
late. Save. Double steal. Hard hit into the gap. Should bring in 2. One run across. Another comes in to score. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Seager in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Ball.
And
Down.
that is downstairs. 1-2 the count.
Definitely
in.
a swing
Ball
and
2.
miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right side, hard hit. Bellinger takes it himself, and there's 2 down.
Up next for Boston, the third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ball.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Next offering is downstairs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt Strom.
And we all know about his slider.
Ellie looking to steal. Castro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And a foul ball. Strom, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. This is Willie Castro. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That's down and in. A slider missed. Now Contra in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gloves it on the dive from his backside, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Batting 6, the third baseman, John Higgins.
That's a ball.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to work top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Quick move to first. He's back safely. One, 2 now.
That's out.
Castro on at first. Nobody out. Now fly ball to right center. Rafaela ranging into the alley, and there's one down. Now here is Ted Simmons. Back to first, and he's saved. Man at first, one away. And that's in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Runner takes off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's the pitch. Runner goes
Ball
again. There's a ball.
Save!
Runner goes again. Ball
Three.
outside. Throw to third. Save. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Here comes a 3-2. No one can get there. It falls in. Runner from third in to score. It's 3-0.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches made him really work out there on the mound. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
The 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And now it's 1-2.
Ball, that's just out.
On the ground. And foul ball. 2-2 now. In the air to left center. Acuna on the run. And there's 2 away. Nasim Nunez digs in now. The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. Caught in a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in, Braden Montgomery.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined. Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense, and when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Got him. 1 out. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Popped up. Figgins takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Next offering is outside. That one found hard the other way. Two down, nobody on. He caught it behind his back to first. It's there, and that's a great play. As we go to the last of the third. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Willie McGee.
Ball one.
That finds the mark on the inside corner. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Out.
Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. That one lifted to left. Acuna should have this one. 2 down. Lance Berkman, the next to hit, went down on strikes his first time through. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And he's out on the tag.
You're out.
They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Back in New York, out of the fourth, Ceddanne Rafaela now at the plate. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Hey!
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. High left throw there. Safe. In the dirt. Man at second. That's down and in. Runner goes again. This one in the air, center field. McGee has a beat on it. And there's one away. The throw to third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate in Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ball one.
Fouled off. He was late. Falling
That's
behind
outside.
2-1.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A 2-run blast. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing called strike. Now 1-2. Now one missed. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boot.
Now at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. And it's fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike. Seager leads off first with 1 away. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1 down. And there's a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it.
Runner on the move. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And they get the out. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
Fires over to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2-round trip. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom 4.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that pitcher work to get you out. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Castro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Base knock center field.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got a change up and a pretty good one, too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Digging in, Ted Simmons. Runner on the go. Save! Man on second, 2 down. That's a base hit. Heading for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2. The throw in. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
Up, down, and that ends the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Jorge Polanco.
Now, Raleigh Finger.
Raleigh, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Unless he beats. Self somehow can't find it, doesn't have the controlled command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air, left center field. This one's got a chance. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. This one in the air, center field. Takes it in for the out. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Carey now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Swings through that one for strike two. And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Inside, ball one. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 5th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. And Tatis able to stay alive. The 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Nasim Nunez. Center field. Rafaela under it. And there's one down.
The center fielder, Willie McGee.
Foul ball. Oh, 2 now. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The left fielder.
Two down, bases empty. Next to hit, Braden Montgomery. He has singled and he has flied to left. That is the inning. Back in the Bronx, top six. So now it's Corey Seager.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Inside, almost got him. There's a line drive to left field. Montgomery takes it in for the out. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. You can feel the extra attention on Ellie anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Lance Berkman digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Nope.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-1. Late with the swing there. High fly ball out towards left center. And there's 2 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Willie Castro, 1 for 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Picks up strike. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Way inside. Popped in the air, left field. Montgomery moving under this one, and there's 1 away.
Up next for Boston, the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside. This one in the air center field. McGee settles under this one. 2 away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. He's already homered here in this one. And a swing and a miss there. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for.
No, that's just bottom of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Sean Figgins. Ground ball right side. Over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one inside. Ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one.
Oh, he can't bring it in. Now he turns and heads for second. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. 1 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Off
Ball
the mark
1.
there. Ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Simmons, the base runner at first with 1 out. Sends him down on strikes. Strikeout number 8. Swing and a ground ball. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in, Ceddanne Rafaela. And that one in the air center field. Takes it in for the out. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
All over that one right there. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, he can't hang on. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Corey Seager.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move.
Whoa,
Pitch
that's
misses.
him.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Gap shot should score at least 2. 1 run is in. Now a second crosses the plate. And it's now 10-2. And in its second with an RBI double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Man at second.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No advance, though. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
In the air to left center. McGee moving under it. And there's 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Brayton Montgomery. 0 for 3 in this one.
Montgomery.
traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score, and we're in the top of the 8th. Bellinger over to pick it up. He takes it on his own. They limit the damage here. Back at Yankee Stadium, leading off, Willie McGee. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Acuna under it, and there's one down.
Up next, for the Dreamers, selected number 24, Brayden Montgomery.
Tap foul at the plate. A little out front there as he swings through it. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Now, Lance Berkman. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That ball's carrying. Into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. And the inning is over. Back in New York, here's Acuna. First offering, and it just misses. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Ball 1, no strikes. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. McGee going back. Just missed it. So up next, Ceddanne Rafaela. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. And they'll do it again.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That one
Ball
inside,
in.
and the count's full. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Three-two now. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. He saw a lot of pitches in that at-bat and found a way to win the battle.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll do it. All set for the box of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro.
Ball. Ball, that's outside.
And that's in there at the knees.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The tag, and he's out.
Up next for Santo Domingo, the third baseman, John Higgins.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining. Here's the catcher, Ted Simmons. He swings and fouls one off.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
They're down to their final strike. Foul tip into the mitt, struck him out. And that is